Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to another video today. I am bringing you some more Beyond Tomorrow. This game I haven't played actually since December. I've left off. I've done a lot of things since, from the beginning of the year till now. I've got everything that I need to do, situated for the most part, and I can start focusing on some of the games that I kind of dropped off on. This one being one of them. So I want to go ahead and play more of it and basically just continue on the story and share it with you all. So let's do it. And make sure you smack that like button while you're watching if you decide you like the video, like the gameplay, maybe even want to check it out yourself. Let's go. Our main character, Dylan, is wrapping things up with Susan, who's also, I believe, the doctor of his mom, who's in the hospital. She's just saying, hey, there might be a chance, but, don't get your hopes up too much. All that stuff, Mom has cancer, if you guys are not aware. If you haven't watched the previous videos or are not familiar with this game. So, yeah, just finish up the conversation. Let's see where it takes us. All right, who are we with now? This is his sister, I believe, Olivia. All right. All right, this is 6 months ago. That's important to note. You're always coming home late. You're hanging out with someone I don't even know. I don't know where you're going or what you do. I'm tired of going to sleep every night worried about my daughter. All right, mom and daughter having a little fight. Like I said, maybe something happened in their past, and that's why Olivia hasn't gone to the hospital. I think we're about to find out why. Your grades in college are a disaster. You don't respect me anymore. You don't listen to anyone, and you're acting like a spoiled brat. You're an adult, Olivia, so act accordingly. That's right. I'm an adult. Why are you still trying to intervene in my life and control everything? I'm not trying to control you. I just want you to be responsible. Life isn't only about money and partying every weekend. And just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. Everything you do will have consequences, but as I can see, you don't care at all. At least try to understand. I'm your mom, and I care about you. I always wanted the best for you and your brother. What a bunch of nonsense you're telling me right now. You never cared what Dylan and I wanted. You always want us to behave according to your own ideas, but I'm not like you. Sorry? What do you mean, I'm not like you? You see, this is exactly your problem. It's only you and your opinions, and everything else must be the way you wish. Living life according to some fucking template that you try to install in the lives of everyone around you. And you know what? I'm not surprised that Dad ran away from you, because living with you is a fucking disaster, and yeah, Olivia 100% deserved that. If you don't know why, watch the episodes before this one. Yeah, 100% agree with that smack. Great. How long have you been waiting to do that? That's probably the last thing I would expect from you. Oh man, I know Mom immediately. She immediately regrets the smack, but come on, come on. You provoked me. I wouldn't expect you to say stuff like that to my face either. All my life, I've tried to give everything to you and your brother. You can't imagine how hard it is to take care of everything by yourself. And what do I get in return? An ungrateful daughter who feels like an adult but behaves like a child. They're both pretty heated right now. Fine. Then forget you've got a daughter. You're no longer my mom. You don't need a daughter like me, do you? You don't mean that, Olivia. I do, but don't worry. Your ungrateful and irresponsible daughter won't bother you anymore. I hope I never see you again. Ooh, that's rough. That's a rough one right there. Yeah, regretful situation. All right, now we're here with Dylan and Samantha. So remember, this is 6 months ago. His hair looks a bit different. What about cinema? There's a new movie. Hmm. Should I consider it a date? All right, she's gonna walk right past. Samantha notices Olivia. Sam and I were just talking about going to the cinema. Would you like to come with? Leave me alone. Another fight with Mom. I'm gonna check on her. I'll be right back. Sure. Not good. This one didn't end well. Mom? What's happened? Are you okay? And where is she going? Sasha. I'm not remembering Sasha at the moment. I do know Olivia had a girlfriend or has a girlfriend. Olivia? What are you doing here? Hey, I just wanted to see you. Is this her girlfriend? I don't know. I'm just a ghost. Nice soundtrack. Let me guess. Another fight with your mom, right? Yeah, but this time it's different. I couldn't hold it anymore. I started screaming and telling her all those things that I didn't even want to say. She's trying to control my life all the time. I'm tired of it. My parents do the same shit. But I think parents are supposed to do that, so I just think that your mom doesn't mean it in a bad way. I know, but I don't really need her to tell me what to do, Sasha. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm not smoking weed. I just need a little bit of space for myself. She's always trying to start a fight with me. Or are you exaggerating and your stubbornness sometimes... I know I am. But yeah, I overdid it a lot this time. And she hit me. What? No, I don't believe that, Olivia. Yeah, she did. For a really good reason, I guess. It doesn't matter. It's my fault anyway. Your relationship with her is really weird. It was always weird. She blames me for everything, even if I didn't do anything wrong. Always some shit with college. She told me that my grades are a disaster, but who cares? I've never been the best student. She should finally come to terms with that. Well, what if the whole thing isn't about you? What do you mean? What if she has some problems? A lot of work and stuff like that. She's been alone for so long. Maybe she just misses some men in her life, you know? I thought about it too. But she never acts like that towards Dylan. We never prevented her from having a relationship. She just didn't want to. I don't know. Maybe something is really bothering her. Maybe. Well, since you're here, my mom and dad don't get home until tomorrow, so we have the house to ourselves. Are you sure? The last time, it didn't look like they were happy that we were together. Especially when they found us naked in your bed. You know them, they're cool, but our relationship is still something new and different for them. It doesn't surprise me that they can't accept it. They just need more time. Besides that, we really need to talk about something, so... if it's something serious again, I'll leave it for tomorrow. I've had enough today. And we will see. This is incredibly boring. They never put anything normal on there. Just news and news and news. Olivia, are you listening? Come on, stop thinking too much. You'll go home tomorrow morning, apologize to your mom, and everything will be fine. It's not the last time you've had a fight. Yeah, you're probably right. What? Oh, okay. Taking charge here. I think you're not going to need them anymore. In that case, I don't know what you're waiting for. Alright. Shower's over, I assume. Just hanging out on the bed. Reading or talking. You know, whatever. Promise me you'll try to talk to your mom tomorrow? I don't want you to argue with her every day. Why do you care so much? Because I care about you and I want you to be okay. I love you. You know that? I see how you are when you always fight. It bothers you. It's time to end it once and for all. I'm trying, okay? I admit, I'm stupid sometimes, and I do things I probably shouldn't do, but I'm not doing anything bad, Sasha. She's the one who's always starting the fights. Well then, you're going to be the one who ends it. People argue every day for the sake of many things, but at the end of the day, it's pointless anyway. It doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure you did something stupid. Why are you always telling me these things? You never cared about my relationship with her. That's not true. I know you. And I know that you don't like it when someone's trying to help you, but I just feel like it's been too much lately. But yeah, it has one more reason. I told you we'd have to talk about something, and the truth is, I'm leaving. What are you talking about? Another vacation with your parents or something? No. My dad got a new job offer in another city and he accepted. We're moving next week. I didn't know about it. My mom just told me yesterday. If you hadn't come today, I would have told you later. What do you mean you're moving? And what's gonna happen to us? With our relationship? I mean, I understand the part about the new job, but why are you leaving too? You're an adult. We had plans together and... I know, but I don't have any money and I can't stay here just like that. I promise you that you're promising me that we'll call and write each other every day and that we'll meet again. Blah, blah, blah. I heard that shit a million times from everyone around me, Sasha. I can't believe you're actually doing this. I'm sorry, but do I have a choice? It's not easy for me either. I don't want to lose you. We always have a choice. I would do anything for you. You can't imagine how much I love you. I love you too, but... Really? Then why are you throwing away everything that was between us all these years? I've trusted you. I thought it was serious between us. I've never given you a reason to doubt it, Olivia. I know it'll be hard. But this isn't the end. I'll come back as soon as possible, I promise. Stop promising something you can't deliver. You know this is the end. You're just scared to admit it. No. I'll come back because I love you. Tell me. Do you believe me, Olivia? I do, but I love you, and it doesn't matter if I'm here or not. Because I will always love you. Remember that. Alright, this is an interesting scene transition. Why is Sasha in the kitchen like this? It's a great scene though. I'm not denying that. Good morning. I didn't want to wake you up. How did you sleep? Bad. You're still mad at me, aren't you? Did you expect anything else? Yes. You've got a right to be mad at me, and believe it or not, I'm not happy either. But I also hope that you'd at least try to understand me. Me? Have you tried to understand me, at least for a second? How am I supposed to feel right now? You didn't even try to fight for us. That's a problem. Stop it, Olivia. You know that's not the truth. Look, it's only 1 year of college in the new city, and then I'll find a job, save some money, and come back to you as fast as possible. Besides that, you can always come see me with Sam or Dylan. I'm not leaving forever. I'm not stupid, Sasha. 1 year can change everything, and it will. You'll start living a new life, meet new people, and you're going to forget about me one day. And that hurts me most, because I can't imagine us living our lives with someone else. I know it's selfish, but that's the way I feel. Yesterday, you told me you believed me. What's changed? What's different today? Nothing. I'm just not so naive to believe that it isn't the end. And what now? Where are you going? I'm going home. And if you didn't forget about me already, at least say goodbye to me before you leave. That's kind of cold, actually. I think Olivia is being kind of not only closed-minded, but she has this defeatist attitude. And since I've started the game, that's kind of been her mentality. She gives up easily. Yeah, and she's kind of, I would even say self-absorbed to an extent. because she really does make everything about her and she doesn't look at a bigger picture. So, I don't know. She probably doesn't realize she's doing it, I assume. But right here, I'm on Sasha's side. You know, like at least maybe it won't work out, but at least give it a chance. Don't just immediately give up before it's even started. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, so many good thumbnails too to choose from. It's kind of a bummer. Like Sasha really wants to try. She really doesn't want it to end, but Olivia's kind of just ending it before. I think she's trying to end it before she can get her heart broken or something. Maybe it could be a defense mechanism. That's too bad. They look like a fun couple. All right, now we're back at the house. We have Dylan here. Now what's going on with Dylan? What are we gonna find out is going on with Dylan's life? Hey, where's Mom? I need to talk with her. Where have you been? It doesn't matter. Yes, it does, because Mom's in the fucking hospital. You would know about it if you weren't too irresponsible to turn on your fucking phone sometimes. I've called you like a million times. What? What happened to her? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? After you left yesterday, she started to feel bad, and we had to call an ambulance. She told me she couldn't breathe, and I didn't know what to do, so... And why are you sitting here like an idiot? How could you leave her alone in the hospital? After what you told her, you're not in a position to blame someone. I was in the hospital the whole fucking night. They sent me home, and I'm just waiting for Susan to call me. I'm going to the hospital. For what? To sit and wait, just like you're gonna do here? Calm down and stop this shit, Olivia. Stop making it worse than it already is. Whatever's going on with her, this pointless panic is probably the last thing we need right now. Go take a shower. There's some food in the fridge if you're hungry, and we'll wait. We can't do anything else. Okay. Alright. We just found out Mom's in the hospital. Everything could be fine. I'm sure everything's fine, right? Oh, we know it's not. But anyway. Now Olivia's worried about Mom. She said some bad things. Something bad happens. It always goes that way. Just try to, before you leave each other in any situation, try to leave it on a somewhat positive note, Maybe you're still mad at each other or whatever, but make sure both parties know that the other still loves them. How long are we gonna wait? Did you check your phone to see if somebody called you yet? You're asking me the same shit every 2 minutes. Stop it. I know, I'm sorry. I'm worried about her. Yeah, me too. But I'm pretty sure that if they already knew something, Susan would have called me. I'm so fucking stupid. It's all my fault. No, I don't think so. I told her the worst things I ever could. I hurt her, and if something's going to happen to her, these fights are a bunch of shit for nothing in the end, but this has nothing to do with you. It's not your fault. For quite some time, I felt like something wasn't okay with her. Do you think it's something serious? I don't know. Sometimes at night, I'd go to get some water from the kitchen. When I'd go past her room, I would hear her crying. She kept something secret. You know her. If she wanted, she would have told us. That's the reason I've never asked her about it. Do you think she has some kind of health problems? Maybe. I also thought that maybe she was just tired from work. Some hard case or something. But right now, I'm sure that something was not alright this time. Why didn't you tell me? Because I wasn't sure. As I said, if she wanted us to know, she would have told us. While you and Olivia are engaged in conversation, a sudden knock at the door punctuates the air, adding an unexpected note of intrigue to your exchange. Do you think it's Mom? No. Oh, shit. As the door swung open, there stood Susan, her face streaked with tears, like a fragile rain shower in the midst of a storm. What are you doing here? You should have called me. I'm sorry, but... Susan? Where's Mom? Why are you crying? Your mom is in the hospital. She couldn't come with me. What happened yesterday? I'm so sorry. We found out that your mom has cancer. I didn't know about it either. Oh. Not good. Not good. All right, I think we're back in the present now. That was the whole backstory between what happened with Olivia and her mom, why she hadn't visited her in so long while she was in the hospital. She probably just, she had that huge argument. Then mom goes to the hospital, finds out she has cancer, and it was probably eating Olivia up, feeling guilty about what happened, maybe feeling partially at fault, and then facing that, going to the hospital, facing her mom and the illness and everything that's happened since the argument probably it's all about guilt. I think that's what it is. It was all just about feeling guilty and then not wanting to have to face that guilt like head on, face to face. So that's my assumption of the situation. You guys can make your own assumptions, formulate your own conclusions if you want to. But, there is more of it. She is going to the hospital to meet her mom. And we're going to go ahead and do that in another episode. So if you like this episode and you definitely like the game or you want to see more of the gameplay or any other videos I do, make sure you smack like on this one and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And that's all I got for you. You all take it easy. Have a great day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works. On my wiener. No, you did though. You did though. Remember? I did though. Scab, what do you have me making, man? Oh. Scam.